Britons have backed Americans after a poll showed Meghan Markle's support is waning in the U.S. A YouGov poll of 1,000 U.S. adults from May 18 to 21, 2022 found just 45% now having a favorable or somewhat favorable view of the Duchess of Sussex. Less than half, 46%, had a very or somewhat unfavorable view of her. Niall Gardner, a Washington-based foreign policy expert and royal family enthusiast, told Express.co.uk, the popularity of Meghan and Harry in the US has declined significantly over the course of the year, and that will continue to decline. The image of Meghan is plummeting in the US as it is in the UK. The Queen is hugely admired in the US, as is Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge. Meghan's image is significantly falling in the US. Mr. Gardner also claimed royal family fans in the US are bewildered as to why Meghan still retains her Duchess of Sussex title. Express readers echoed the poll, with user Mr. Marmaduke saying, "Royals, you've been taught to love them, I think differently." Another user, Sissy, said, "Meghan's problem has always been believing her own PR. She was touted as being a breath of fresh air for the monarchy just like every other royal bride, but unlike all the others she let that go to her head and decided that she was the Messiah who was there to save them all." More users chimed in, with Jill Meggs saying, "It's been on a slippery slope for a long while. News about their Jubilee behavior will have filtered back, but just pre-Jubilee she made the uninvited trip to Texas raising eyebrows." She pens a letter to a well-established support group in America and signs off still as the Duchess of Sussex. User AT added, "How can something plummet if it barely exists to begin with?" It comes after royal biographer Andrew Morton, speaking recently on Pod Save the Queen, suggested Meghan and Harry plan their exit from royal life just 6 months after their royal wedding in May 2018. The Mirror reports Mr. Morton said, Harry was having conversations in a London hotel with Oprah Winfrey back in November 2018, just 6 months after they'd been married. So, they were thinking about a different direction of travel pretty early on. Mr. Morton also claimed Meghan would have been a natural royal, but did not try long enough. He said, "The great tragedy, I think, is that Meghan and Harry didn't give it long enough to see whether they could give it a go. They were on the out almost before the wedding music had finished." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's popularity has sunk to an all-time low, according to 2 polls released ahead of the couple's much-anticipated return to the UK this weekend for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Polling by YouGov has found just 1 in 3 people, 32%, view the prince in a positive light, compared to more than half, 58%, of people who view him negatively. Meanwhile, a poll for The Telegraph conducted by JL Partners in the UK has found that just 27% of British adults think positively of the Duke of Sussex and even fewer, 22%, view the Duchess in a positive light. The surveys were released as the couple and their children prepare to fly from their home in California to London, marking the first time Markle will face the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge in person since her Oprah Winfrey Tell-All interview in 2020. In that interview, Markle detailed a fight she had with Kate Middleton, and also revealed racism she faced from other, unnamed members of the family. It is also the first time the couple will join other members of the British royal family since they stepped away from their public duties in March 2020 and left for North America. According to The Telegraph, of the 2010 adults surveyed for the JL Partners poll, people who were asked to sum up Harry in a word most frequently used the descriptions stupid, idiot, spoilt and ginger, while they used manipulative, American and actress to describe the Duchess. It was only Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, who was found to be less popular than the Sussexes, JL Partners found. The disgraced royal, who was stripped of his titles and patronages earlier this year after American Virginia Gifford accused him of sexually abusing her when she was 17 while she traveled with financier Jeffrey Epstein, was found to have a meager 5% approval rating. Respondents most frequently used the word pedophile to describe Andrew, while the words disgrace, pervert and liar also came to mind.